Okay, welcome back
Epic
to
boss music.
Kanto Spatial Distortions. They're currently at a place called the Farm, where everything seemed to be fine until people started disappearing, and now they're dealing with this bullshit. So, let us begin the boss battle!
Don't forget the
So,
music combat.
huh?
Don't forget the music combat.
Thank you. But, first off, a quick recap other than that. Plaid started screaming and clutching his head, and this thing started coming out, yelling at you. You each have a reaction. What do you do? I believe this is what I was going to go for. Let's try this.
Precious little Scarlet's going back in the ball. Nobunaga's coming out. The Emperor has decided to come out.
I can only return one Pokemon for your action, right? Or can I try doing quick switch to get a second one?
You can. I'll say you can. Essentially, you can return, and but you won't be able to throw out.
Can Nasty
I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm just gonna return Cryozone, and I'm returning Mr. Buck.
Okay.
Okay, I'm grabbing Eevee and running behind this house.
Okay.
Like, bye!
Come along.
Didn't you want to also scream for somebody while you were running?
I can do that on my turn, that's fine.
Yeah, okay.
There.
Or he knows what's going on.
He heard something. They all heard something. So,
Oh, I
okay.
don't have. Okay.
So, I believe that was everybody because Aspen threw out Nest. Did you return anyone?
Be gone, Jaunty Hat.
Okay.
John D. had no.
Okay. So, add everyone to turn initiative.
Nobunaga.
No, it's not 25. It's 29. I keep forgetting to put my thing on this.
Damn it, I closed the sheet. I'll have to reopen it here in a second.
If you just
Okay.
want to give me that thing, I'll put it in mine, so hopefully it's better. Because this is the one you gave me before that doesn't work with agility training.
I'll go find that. It's not hard.
Yep. And I'm going to use... You know what? I'll just use Plaids for that. Okay. Okay. So, Is everyone in?
I have Ness and Aspen.
Yep.
There it is.
Okay. Kresnik and Curlia.
I have Curly there just because I'm not going to be using her yet. I'm going to be using Empress.
Okay.
Reminding you, Combat, that dice roll we talked about earlier.
Yep, dice rolls are a thing. So I'm actually going to take Curly off because they will all those dice rolls occur on probably Plaid's turn. I'm going to say I'll be nice and save the 21. So
Okay.
I am descending. So first up is the Mad Sharna.
Oh, God.
And opening up the Mad Sharna sheet.
2 turns in a row. Oh, boy.
Nope.
No.
Yeah, there. Okay, so it is going to see you and immediately yell out obscenities, which happens to act like...
You can only do that 3 times, though.
Yep.
Cursing.
And probability is on my side that I'm going to crit more than 3 times before Nobunaga goes down. He's actually quite beefy.
Okay. Let's see. 7, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
And I would say you would barely have line of sight.
That's a good question, actually, before Reaper
You
takes
assume
his
Reaper
action.
wants to hit things this turn.
Ah.
Yeah, but before actions are taken, is it above, like, Because in this map,
It is floating probably about, I'm gonna say approximately 5 feet off the ground.
all right.
Okay,
That's
so now
So not too
Reaper's the
high.
fastest.
Yes, we will deal with that when the time comes.
Other than that, I don't think he has any abilities I can trigger right now. Nope. Okay.
Okay. It is the Mad Charnet's turn. So, 2 attacks in a row.
Mhm.
Okay. It is going to move closer to everybody. And I will allow savings throws for this.
La la la.
So,
Hmm.
going from the center. Maybe not the center. So, pretty much.
So up to 14 is what I've figured out. Because it's 7 per 2.
So, Kresnik, Nobunaga, Aspen, Plato, and Ness.
I'll have to pull out Play-Doh here in a second, but we'll see what I can justify.
Assuming
Or
these
what I
are
could
going to be like
justify.
focus saves?
Yeah.
Yes, focus.
He'll spend an AP to put that up to 12 because Pokemon have their own AP.
Yep. And so that.
Oh wait, is that sleep?
Yes,
Hold
that
on.
is sleep.
No, I took Keen Eye, not Vital Spirit.
Ah. So Aspen and Kresnik easily shrug it off. Nobunaga and Ness, probably between your speed and the focus. You guys didn't fail this, so you shrug it off.
Nobunaga points his leak aggressively.
It screams. As it looks at Nobunaga.
I hope Nobunaga's physical defense is good.
It's physical?
Yep, size
Hold on,
shock.
Nobunaga's HP wasn't right. I'm just fixing his HP from the rest of the...
And while you do that, it is their turns. Let's see what we got.
Just checking. I decided to... Okay, no. He'll still be up, but this is gonna hurt like a bitch.
Ooh, nope. That's a natural one. Okay, not right now. Okay. So,
Yeah, that's 2 injuries, unfortunately.
Kresnik, have Curly use Trace on the Musharna.
Okay.
Not right now, not right now. Oh, I'm still on ruler, that's why that's like that. Okay.
Normally I would have intercepted that side shock, but Nobunaga wouldn't have allowed that.
And everyone's kind of directed except for Garrus, so it's gonna be kind of easy for you to see as Plaid stops screaming and starts stumbling towards his house. And kind of leans against the mailbox as he almost falls down. Kresnik's turn.
As he said, since it is a free action, could I get Curly to do Trace on it?
That is what I told you. Or what did I tell you to do? I thought I said Trace.
You
Yeah,
did.
you said Trace.
Okay, yeah. Pretty much I rolled, so do Trace and the one that I think lowers accuracy.
Omen?
Forewarn.
Forewarn, that's it.
Or...
So both of them?
Yes. And 1 second. Okay, come on, work with me. Okay. So, you now know it has future sight.
That's scary.
Well
Unfortunately,
then.
it cannot miss. I did not actually know that myself. I apologize. But
Yeah, that's fine. Just knowing that it's gonna be there is good.
Mhm. And roll me a 1d8.
8.
Oh, this is gonna clear up a lot of questions right now. You get the ability Memory Wipe. I will click it
Ah.
for you.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that
Oh,
ability.
it went into a different order, but I will go with the same order.
Oh, it's copying. Oh, this is the ability it's getting from Trace.
Yep.
Okay, I just picked up on that. Uh,
However, it cannot use it this turn. So
that's fair.
it is
Just
Kresnik's
knowing
turn.
it's there.
You got a dance that lowers speed?
Yeah.
Or physical attack?
I have both. Those are the only debuffing ones I have.
I would go for special attack if you could.
I don't have that, sadly. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try to get rid of its speed a bit.
Okay. As I said,
And
so speed goes down by 2. Okay, congratulations. It now has 2 attacks at 16.
would Kresnik be able to say something to it as like a free or swift action?
That would be a free action, and you may try.
So you're behind all this. Wait a second.
Okay, I'm going to
What
grab
did
dinner.
you do to Azamor? That's it.
It will reply on its turn, which is right now. I don't know what the hell an Azamor is, but you refuse to be my meal. And it has quite a few targets, so /GM roll.
Perfect.
Hey, it came. Did it come out of this? I'm trying to remember.
No, it did not.
Alright.
That's where Kresnik got the memories.
Yeah, it
Got
came
the-
technically
Yeah,
out
I-
from behind this giant tree.
Alright. I
Okay.
just wanted to know because if it did, I was gonna falcon punch the fuck out of this shrine.
Nope. Yeah, you'll have to figure that out. But, unfortunately, boy. I don't mean to be a dick, man, but it rolled a 1.
I mean, yes, the bird, not the dark, like the standing worst thing. Yeah, that's a KO. That is literally nothing I can do about that. Actually, no, I can do something. Is that target 1? Yes, it is.
Yep.
Step.
Okay, I will undo that really
And-
quick. Yep.
Hazel just kind of steps. You don't touch my kids. And she will take a fuck ton of damage from that, but
Was that intercept range maneuver? Or-
She essentially stood and got in front of it. She pushed,
yeah. I intercept.
yeah.
Okay.
It takes.
You can
Do
intercept.
you have defender?
No.
No,
It's
no,
just I remember.
I'm asking Hazel if she has defender.
No, I don't.
Okay, so that will be your turn. It is Empress's turn.
Yeah.
Not gonna do it right now. Actually, let me see the range. Oops. Yeah, that'll be more than enough. Let's try to water pulse this frickin' thing.
Yep.
That's some really bad damage.
Okay. Well, on the bright side, it hits.
Yeah, and also add +5 to that.
Why is that?
Cause my because Empress is holding the life orb.
Okay, it took some damage.
And it's got to remove a 16th of its health, which would be 5.
Oh, hold on. I need to throw Nobunaga back on the initiative. It
Okay.
didn't restore his initiative.
What is his initiative?
11.
Okay, so I will let him go first because it doesn't seem like Gareth is back yet.
Alright. Nobunaga will pat Hazel on the head, then fly up next to this thing, and... Oh. Yeah, there it is. I was gonna say, I know you have it.
Okay.
And just...
Okay. That will hit
Mm.
for reasons.
Hmm.
Yep. It took a bit of damage. Mark, you back yet?
Mark.
I'm back though.
he isn't.
Oh, we'll have Musharna go next. Okay.
Wait, who got memory wiped?
No one.
No one.
Okay.
Okay.
Trace.
So at I need to roll a 1d100 really quick. GM roll. Because I did not think of that real quick. Ha! Nope. So, aimed at Ness. Bum.
She braces for impact. Like,
Oh, boy.
That misses.
Yep.
Boing.
Sickness. Oh, this is her first actual battle as a fully grown girl, too.
We'll say Gareth is holding his action, so it is Ness's turn.
This is
Okay,
very unnerving music.
so-
I like it.
douche.
It
Douche.
Okay. The user automatically hits that target. So let us read what it says about drowsy. Individual effects that affect bosses, but do not cause them to loot. Instead, the boss. Okay, so it is now drowsy. What happens is it loses half of their evasion, and they suffer -10 to their next damage roll. They still have to make a save to lose the condition. So, Musharna. So let's roll a d20. I believe I need a 17, right?
Like,
If it works like sleep, yeah.
Okay. So it is still drowsy, and it will get a negative to its next attack. Which... okay, is a different target. And it just did that. So... okay, so aiming at Milotic.
Yep. That's going to hit easily. Let's see the damage. Yeah, that's gonna do a good chunk.
It's a negative
Oh,
10
this-
to its damage, though.
Yep, that is
47,
true.
but
So 47.
uh,
Okay, that'll save
still
it some
enough
damage
to
then.
two-shot most Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. It is a boss.
And
Luckily,
guaranteed.
luckily my Lootix fucking is special defense tank.
Mm-hmm. It is now
Well,
Aspen's.
I'd have a tank, but psychic.
Yep. Aspen's turn.
Mm.
She kind of like fumbles about, and
Bollocks.
I just.
Okay. Light screen.
Mm.
Okay. So, see who this is targeted as. It's gonna be a lower roll. Okay. So it is gonna be aiming for Ness.
Okay.
I will click the ability really quick.
And quick dodges in the back.
Summon Cthulhu.
Huh. Okay,
Oh, he's back.
yeah. So, aiming at Ness. Figure out what you're doing with Gareth. We kind of skipped your turn, saying you were holding your action. So I need to make an AC 4 status move.
It does.
Mm-hmm. That's what I said.
Yep.
I need to make an AC 4 status move. That does
No.
not hit. Okay. So... Oh, right. I also need a roll to see if it cures itself of drowsy. It does not. So... That was a standard action. What else is it gonna do? Anything? Okay, it will memory, or not a memory wipe, Omen Farfetch.
Oh,
Keen
wait.
eye. Keen eye.
Ah!
And wait, I forgot about my omen, so can I proc that real quick?
Sure.
This target cannot have its accuracy lowered. It tries to omen Farfetch'd and it flips it off.
Its eyes sparkle.
Okay, let me...
My eyes see through your bullshit.
It speaks something in Rand saying that nobody in the party understands.
Okay. So, what is Gareth doing?
Gareth is using focus training on his good bug.
Okay. And that means...
And
Go ahead.
I don't think I can currently do anything or want to do anything. Wait! I put on the Mind Aegis.
Okay. So,
Aha.
it is now descending. It is Reaper's turn.
Okay, and Reaper can't see it from here, you said.
I was about to say, barely has line of sight, sort of thing. Like, it's a
Right,
tiny
so-
gap.
So he jumps onto the roof.
Okay.
And now he's going to unleash all of the fun
Unleash.
stuff.
Hell.
He has +1 to his accuracy now. He's going for the Silverest of Winds.
Okay. That hits.
And it does, what is Vanguard?
+5.
Mhm.
Yep. So it does 50 instead of 45.
Those are very aesthetically pleasing numbers that you rolled for damage. Correct.
They really are.
Okay, takes some
Even the
damage.
AC.
It is now its turn. It now has multiple targets that it kind of wants to beat the crap out of. So,
Okay. Eh,
Let's see if this
Hey.
would. Nope. Okay. First off, for drowsy. Okay. Does not break it. We're going with a D10 now. That is 2. And oof. I think that means that's that one. So this is aimed at Metagross. Or not Metagross, Metang.
What? No! Leave Deus Ex out of this!
Oh
Ooh.
boy.
Oh. Oh my. Alright, Deus. Let's see.
And while I
What are
waste
I
another
mean,
D10.
at least it
Minus 10
aimed at the special tank.
And minus 10 to the damage.
Nope, only for the first attack.
Oh, first attack the entire time. Okay.
So 49 minus 16, that's
Ooh, that's a 10.
33.
That means it's aiming at Reaper now.
Roll 33 times 1.5, even 50. Okay.
Yep. And unfortunately, this is being aimed at Reaper. I do apologize.
Okay. So, poor boy takes 2 injuries.
Oof.
And it's now Plaid's turn. I need to make some rolls. Okay. Okay. That's very good, Plaid. Not as
That's
great.
40.
Also not as great. Not as great either. Okay. So, unfortunately, Curlia does nothing.
Boo.
Did... Oh, it moved.
Cordelia, no, stay back.
Little Buddy moved too. I don't know what Little Buddy thinks he's gonna accomplish, but that's adorable.
Okay, Reaper also has 2 injuries.
Okay,
Oh,
then.
big tree boy.
Wait, I used Perseverance for once in my life. He only has 1 injury.
Okay. I need this one. Bup, 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 bup. Okay, so...
Bud goes inside of his house, comes out with flamethrower. Oh god.
Ren, have Plato roll Mudshot.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why are my Pokemon coming towards me?
Okay, that hits, and it lowers another combat stage. And let me do that damage real quick. Oh, easy damage.
It should be neutral.
Yep. So, lowers in another combat stage. Oh, whoop, that is accuracy. I want speed. There we go.
Yep,
Okay.
unfortunately, that's not the attack that lowers accuracy. That would be Mud Bomb.
Yeah. That will be the next one, probably, if he gets another...
Which is weird. That the move with Bomb in the title doesn't have an AoE.
I know, right? Anyways, Plaid, however, rolled very well. He's gonna take a deep breath, inhale, and go inside his house.
Bye, Plaid.
And
You could deal with it.
to the GM layer.
I hope he's going country as hell. Just comes out 3 turns later with an assault off.
Okay, so Plaid is now hidden, and he is missing from the turn order. The rolls are still gonna, however, happen there. Kresnik.
Get off my proper tag.
He's just gonna talk to again. Azamor is my drill bird. I want to know where it is. And as that, I don't see it attacking anything. So I'm gonna do this.
Okay. So, this is gonna be kind of cinematic and funny. As you shout that out, it goes to answer you. One sec, I gotta put this in. As from nowhere, the Trevenant appears and smacks it in the back.
You have
Tree
friend.
boy.
How much
And-
tree damage does it take?
Cheeto doesn't get that reference.
Okay. So it takes some damage and it just flinches as the Trevenant comes out of the
Ooh.
tree and attacks it.
Ooh, it procced ambush. That's a good boy. That's a good Trevenant.
Actually, Astonish.
Ah, well, astonish and ambush.
It used a Force Lord to appear right behind it.
Oh my Shindaru.
And so it is its turn. It gets over the flinch very quickly. As it will turn straight around.
What?
Nice.
And niece.
What? Oh, okay. I was like, why is that a 0?
-2. It rolled a net 2.
As I'm gonna say it destroys the tree. Okay, it is now Hazel's turn.
Hazel's gonna... I actually need to get health back. Unfortunately, Hazel's not the tankiest woman. How much does a hyper heal again?
60. I know super is 35. I don't know what a hyper is off the top of my head. Medic.
Then
70.
if a super is just 35,
It's
I'm gonna
yeah.
chug a super because I don't need 70 HP back.
Okay. Empress's
She
turn.
just kind of
Yeah.
she chugs a potion.
Taking some damage, Empress is going to use her Aqua Ring, so she'll start healing.
Okay.
Now would that happen right now since it's her turn, or would that be once it comes back around?
Beginning of their turn, so it'd be next turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gareth.
Darn, the thing I want to heal is on a roof.
Scramble up that roof,
Make
boy.
an athletics or
Acrobatics.
yeah, kind of.
Parkour.
You know what? It's time for Gareth to climb a house.
I believe in you, Gareth.
Yeah.
Hey, that's 10 with an AP.
Yep. Which is enough for you to clumsily get on top of the house. You are just in range of Reaper, using your full movement.
Hello, Reaper. How much HP are you missing?
Yes.
Oh, no, that's me. Okay, you need to get to full 56. I don't have anything that does 56. I have 70 though, so let's go for my only hyper potion.
It's now the Mad
13 feet,
Sharna's
so.
turn.
And as a swift action, he still gets focus drain.
Okay. Nope, nothing on the that. And a D10. Okay, that is a 7. It's gonna aim for the Milotic again.
No, not the button.
Oh no, wait, this is there. No? Yes? No? Maybe?
Huh.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
And it will be Nobunaga's turn.
Alright. As he does the damage for that, Nobunaga turns back around, puts a hand on the leak, and will...
Air slash. No.
Forgot I was muted.
I actually don't have air slash. He doesn't naturally learn air slash.
That's a lot of damage. Okay then. Rounding up.
He will You know what? He won't air slash. He'll aerial ace.
Okay.
Two more.
I'm
that
assuming
would've
at this point he get an injury.
Yep.
No.
Boss works just a little bit different than normal.
No, I'm talking about Empress.
Ah, okay. It is
Because I had
now,
94, she's at 24.
now Nessa's turn.
Oh, the mighty
Damn.
nest.
Where?
Can she disable it any more than she already has? Ness? I don't know what your Pokemon has.
Bleh. It's a body slam paralysis.
Okay.
That is a body slam paralysis.
That will come into effect at the start of the round. Not a lot of damage on that.
Wasn't the goal.
Nope. It is now Musharna's turn. It will be rolling for drowsiness. Nope.
No.
And it will be rolling for target. Natural 1. That means it's aiming at Nobunaga.
Hmm.
Like Nobu, no.
Okay. Nothing can really do that. Okay, it's gonna be aiming for Nobunaga with this.
It misses.
Oof.
Okay, I won't be using my mulligans yet. I'll wait till it loses its first HP bar.
No,
Aspen's turn.
Nobunaga just cuts through the moon blast.
Yeah.
God, he cuts it and there's like a crater here and here where it cut off from.
Okay. It is Aspen's turn. Ah! Okay. It is its turn. Rolling for drowsiness. Nope.
No.
Rolling for target. That's another natural one. So
Time to parry another moon blast.
it is very pissed off at Nobunaga at this point. It cannot moonblast again, so it will launch a dark pulse at you. Fuck!
That misses again. Just cuts through it again. One with no
Okay.
warrior spirit cannot harm me.
Okay, so I'm gonna reshuffle just in case. And let me make one roll for paralysis. It is paralyzed on one of its turns.
Nice.
I will still give it a chance to break drowsy on that turn, however. So, Reaper's turn.
Reaper. Oh man. Reaper's got to keep
Nobunaga.
going for that good damage though.
Look at Demaglio.
Hiya.
Okay, loses half of its evasion, so that will hit.
+5, so 57.
57 minus that would be that.
One day I will
times
get the boost.
That. Okay. Okay, I am rolling twice for drowsiness because the first turn it is paralyzed. So, d20. Nope. Ah, finally broke drowsy.
3.
So it is out of its drowsiness on its turn. I'm gonna have to roll a d20, and like 1 through 10 is going to be Nobunaga. Because it is really pissed at Nobunaga.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's finally enough. Nobunaga just says something in Ransay. And Hazel looks down at the table.
Will light screen keep it up or no?
No.
Okay.
Hmm.
So it is now Plaid's turn. I am making rolls for everybody. Nope. Curly is very confused and trying to figure out how to use memory wipe. That.
Gareth
Hello,
realizes he's
Plato.
on a roof.
Evie uses hyper beam.
Not great,
God, I wish.
unfortunately. Also, damn, these are bad rolls this time around. That's very average. Come on, one last roll. Give me a good one. Okay, these are all very mediocre rolls.
Damn it, Plaid, get it together. Pumpkasaur, yes.
However, no one else makes any
I've got a gun.
more moves from your team, unfortunately. And you're the only one that hears a lot of clattering down below you here. It is now Kresnik's turn.
I'll just keep it short. He's just gonna keep asking where Drillbur is, but he's not gonna do anything this time.
Okay.
He'll just like hold it until later down.
Musharna's turn. So, no longer needs to roll for that, so rolling a d10 for target, I will just roll it twice just to see what we get. Again. So it is aiming. It just used that, so it is aiming Dark Pulse at the Trevenant.
Can I do an intercept on that? Since I didn't do anything.
Technically, yes, but I think you would be too far away to intercept on the Trevenant.
What's your movement range?
My movement is
You would have to make an acrobatics.
6.
You would have to make
Yeah,
an
he can.
Okay.
Yeah, make an acrobatics to see, because you will be passing directly under this. Okay, you can intercept the move.
Okay, and could I use a light screen on that?
Technically, yes.
Okay.
So move yourself in front of the Trevenant. I will
I'm buried
put-
beneath, but not.
You are technically beneath it, but just so we can see everything.
Okay.
So you will intercept
then-
that. It's a good thing you weren't the target for the second attack. Unfortunately, that goes to Curlia.
Dun dun dun.
It's alright, I believe in her.
Yeah,
that-
that'll miss.
She went to the Nobunaga school of dodging attacks.
Actually,
She
I
used her
just
guns.
imagine she's trying to figure out how to use memory wipe. She just absentmindedly smacks it away.
Just holding the leaf sword, just like trying to use it to help keep her focused, and just like turns and smacks it.
Doesn't even realize she smacked it. Hazel's turn.
Okay. Cut that in half, 27, so I take 21
Hazel,
points of damage.
how heavy is this table?
Oh,
Make
God.
good
throw the
athletics,
table?
you'll be able to throw it.
What is your athletics, darling? My athletics, acrobatics, and combat is 4.
Okay, roll any of those you want. Probably athletics or combat.
Acrobatics I have a plus, or athletics I have a +1 too. So yeah.
Okay.
Soda.
Oh, that is Oda. Hold on, wrong sheet.
Okay, I was about to say.
I just noticed that was Oda.
Oh, yeah,
No.
I guess Hazel never got running shoes.
Nope.
Nope, I've never taken those off. Those are my new shoes. I only take those off when I go to bed.
Mm-hmm. She can fly.
I have the flying shoes on.
Yep.
13 with an AP.
13.
She just-
Okay, roll me.
I was gonna justify strength for this.
Okay, roll me 2d6 plus strength. Plus, I'll be, say, 8.
2d6 plus 8.
Mm-hmm.
I say Hazel just looks at this thing. 2d6 plus 8. Plus my attack or
Plus your attack.
plus 10. Hazel looks at this thing as she brings the table up. I told you, don't touch my children.
Ooh.
Oh boy!
It just kind of smacks it in the nozzle, and the smoke kind of dissipates around it, and the table just falls down. Empress's turn.
I hadn't. Hold on, I hadn't moved. I can use my move action
Okay.
to bring out far enough from me so she can start set up Clarice.
Okay.
Clarice, kill it.
Okay. Empress's turn.
Okay, then on top of his turn, it'll gain a Tix against +9. And then is going to... I'm gonna have to use one of it. The health's too low. Gonna go for a recover.
Okay.
You know, I just thought about this. Are we still? Is this still being streamed, even though we're in another
no.
dimension?
No.
Okay.
If you're depending on rolls, you might get some of it recorded, but who knows? Gareth.
That's some good health.
Gareth is on a roof.
Back to 80.
I'm on a house and I'm very scared.
Gareth doesn't know what he's supposed to do on the roof. So he's just gonna trigger his focus training as a swift action and just chill out.
Okay.
Hold on, I forgot to throw Clarice on the initiative.
Musharna's turn.
And since Nobunaga went down,
In theory, she'll be able to attack, so go ahead.
Clarice looks at upset Mama, and will.
Mercy
What
gets
will
the
she
thumbs
do
up.
right now? She will mosey on up. Look at Mama. Look at this thing Mama is glaring at, and
Yep.
Zap.
and D20.
+1.
Yeah.
Yep. So. Yep. It is now the Musharna's turn. It is gonna roll for target.
That's it.
That's a natural 1.
The dice is weighted combat.
Okay, so honestly, the order kind of reshuffled because of that. Because the previous natural 1 is now gone. So, I'm gonna use Dark Pulse on Deus Ex.
No!
Misses.
Wow,
Or
it
not.
cannot roll. It cannot
not.
roll. Nessa's turn.
They just like shuffles himself behind the tree really quick.
Confuse Ray, that will also be once a turn.
Dot this motherfucker to death.
Okay. Musharna's turn again. Roll that D10. I should be GM rolling this, but this is so much fucking faster. And I want some proof that I am trying to adhere to what it is. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, right there. Is aiming for Ness. It still does not know because it missed the first time.
Alright.
I'm not even gonna roll because they will easily notice that that did jack shit to Ness.
I mean, it's still a very powerful attack.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how powerful it is, it doesn't do any damage.
I mean, I'm saying by virtue even being cut down a little bit would still be very powerful.
Okay, so Aspen's turn.
Okay. Aspen's turn. Would help if I had Aspen's sheet open. I suppose.
No, Tomoe has that.
Is there any other setup? Fuck it. No crits. No critting.
Yep. So, Matt Musharna's turn.
Yeah, 3 lucky chance out of how many?
Ooh.
I don't like that.
Well, Kresnik's not gonna like it.
Well,
What?
Is it hitting
It's hitting
Curly or the-
Kresnik.
Oof.
You guys are part of this attack area.
Special.
Alright.
At least,
I
I
have one
can't
more.
wait
It's
to
a
get
special
knocked
attack.
off this roof.
oof.
What's his health right now?
We have a light screen.
Light
Yeah,
screen's
we
only
have
been
2
used
left.
once, I believe.
Nope. I don't have enough special defense to be up by once. I'm gonna have to use one.
Quick question, actually, because I don't think it says in the rules. If Clarice were to use light screen, would it refresh or just add 3 more charges?
I think it would refresh. The fuck was that?
That was somebody banging on a floor for somebody.
Okay, so gonna have to do a light screen on that one, cut that in half, and then
Mm-hmm.
would that be rounded up or rounded down?
Rounded up.
Okay, so then 25.
Okay,
So 19.
it will be the start up of the round, descending. Real quick, I'm rolling for paralysis first and then confusion.
And that's
Alright.
injury.
Okay.
Oh!
I am
Paralysis
not allowing it to be cured, unfortunately. I might consider it on a normal Pokemon, but it's still paralyzed, and it is fine. It takes no damage from confusion.
Hi.
So Reaper's turn.
Reaper.
I think the banging on the wood of the floor was for the Merc.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll say it's holding his action. Okay. So 2 dice rolls. Okay. Okay. I believe the natural 1 was the Trevenant, and 4 I don't think has come up yet. Right, because it was that one. It is aiming at the Plato. And its last
Holy
attack
bunch
was
of-
Moonblast, unfortunately. So,
I'm just trying to remember if he... That's gonna hurt. Minus 17 off the top. That is...
and then it's aiming at the Trevenant.
How many more charges of light screen do we have? 1?
1,
Yep.
yes.
I'll just refresh it with
Clarice.
Clarice. Yeah, because Plato needs the light screen. Or he might not need it. Hold on.
Light screen would drop it down 27, 10. So a light screen would be down to 20.
Let me see how he looks after taking that much. What's your injury?
That Dark Pulse is gonna hurt that Trevenant.
Yes, it did.
No, he takes an injury, but Plato wouldn't be the type to use the resources.
Yep.
It's
So,
not as bad.
It is Clarice's turn.
Clarice will light screen. Give me a second.
Okay. I'm just gonna have to skip Reaper until.
And
Okay, so
as
light
she
screen.
looks
That means
around-
I'm rolling the dice. Okay.
she just
Nope.
waggles her finger, noticing the...
Ooh, very good. Average. Not great. Okay.
Please tell me Plato's getting some sort of bonus after being rocked with a...
Oh yeah. In fact, this one should be interesting. So, you don't hear it, but for the record, there's more crashing beneath Gareth and Reaper.
Is he just gonna recover and flip off this goddamn? Cute.
I'll be right back. I think Plaid's here.
Okay.
Racism.
Unfortunately, we skipped Reaper's turn for just a bit. Unfortunately, this Trevenant is flinched because of that
Yep.
Dark Pulse. However, let me look. I will roll this because I'm looking at exactly what he has.
He has good moves.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, maybe not amnesia, but other than that, he's good.
Mm-hmm. Amnesia's not a bad move.
Mm.
But yes, we will be using that. And... Yep. Unfortunately not. With his roll of a natural 20, he got advantage on his attack roll.
Oh, nice.
Just spits mud on him. Hazel kind of smirks behind her, man. Behind her, just, I'm going to fucking murder this thing smile. I thought you said you don't fight anymore, Plato.
It has ruined my coat!
Well, distracted, because I saw something very interesting back on the other side of the shed that I'm going to give it as a gift.
Oh.
When Hazel said kill it, she wasn't joking.
Okay. This is aimed at Plato.
Oh, cool. 50% of his HP restores him to his current max of 99 HP.
Yep. And so it is Reaper's turn.
Okay. Reaper's gonna do the Reaper standard move. Never mind.
Okay, yep. Just kind of brushes past the thing. Kresnik, what are you doing?
I forget in this system, is running double your movement speed, or...
Yeah, 1.5.
It
Because there's
multiplies by 1.5.
There's an
Let's-
athlete thing that specifically makes it 2.
Let's try dropping its speed again. I did not mean to click that twice.
Okay, we'll use the first one, obviously. It is probably not gonna... It's gonna change something. Just not as much as you'd think.
So try and do something bad to it, so you know I can't hit it for shit.
Okay.
4 is 20.
It is to match.
Yeah, I can get there.
It has a move, I believe. Yes, there it is. I went right by it.
Oh.
What type?
Oh, that's fun.
That's a shit ton of HP.
It's almost like having healing moves on bosses. It's kind of
Has Curlia figured out memory wipe yet?
It figured it out, not enough to use it.
God dang it.
It is Hazel's turn.
Run action! Hazel is going, and I checked. She has 9 movement. So she is going from here to over here and casually picking up this axe.
Okay, you now have a weapon. I will say it's...
It increases the DB of struggle by 2.
Okay.
If it's just a one-handed weapon.
Yep.
I thought it was by 1.
Or, I thought it's 2.
No, it's
2
1.
if it was 2-handed.
Yeah.
Ah.
And then you get an accuracy of +1 on that one, so if it's two-handed. So, honestly, it's a woodcutting axe, it's probably two-handed. Empress.
So it'd be minus 1 accuracy plus 2 damage base.
Okay, so...
Gareth just sees Hazel casually run over and pick up an axe and just smile.
Okay, so Empress's turn, Aqua Ring gets it up to 84, its current max. And I'm guessing I might have to get a bit closer for that one. No, I don't need to move closer. Let's try to Dragon Breath it.
Okay.
Two more and it would have been a freaking crit. Oh wait, I actually need to put an accuracy buff on these guys. I forgot you're actually able to do that to the stat.
8. Okay. It is now
Is this
Gareth's
crude,
turn.
simple, or fine?
Oh,
We'll say crude. It's worn and it's had a lot of use.
Alright.
So all it does is infect the.
Alright.
Gareth keeps the focus training on the bug and otherwise saves his action.
Okay, the Mad Musharna's turn. Let us see what we got. We got. Okay. So with that is probably going to be aimed at Ness and then Clarice.
Alright, give me a second.
So, gonna hit Ness with a Moonblast? No, it's not. Damn, it's rolling crap. And then Clarice with a Shadow Ball.
Ness gets an attack of opportunity.
We're not gonna be dealing with that just for the sheer ridiculous of it. Otherwise, I would have had.
I mean, this thing has way too much HP already.
Fine, attack of opportunity. And that is a lower combat stage because it did roll a 7.
Just give me a second. Just checking something real quick.
So
Nope.
3 light screens, 3 lucky chance, and 3 safeguards.
Yeah. She's gonna burn a light screen on that, by the way. I'm just checking her abilities real quick.
Okay, Nessa's turn.
So that'll be normal damage. Instead of fuck you damage. 54. Alright.
Okay.
I don't know why I did the increase attack at the beginning. That was not freaking thinking.
We'll do...
What's your attack now?
7.
Oof.
Okay, then no, it'd be better for Hazel to use it.
Technically,
that-
it did hit you with Energy Ball, so did you increase the damage base?
I have not. Thank you.
Because technically, I'm considering this the previous round. So, okay.
That much more damage.
Okay, 1 second.
I can start on the special attack, it'll still be higher.
Okay, that's what I needed to see. Okay, does a bit of damage. It is the Mad Musharna's turn. Okay. That is going to be aimed at that person. Okay. We'll see if it hits it this time. As it just used Shadow Ball, it is going to use Dark Pulse on Deus Ex.
No, leave him alone!
No.
He's not done it!
Unfortunately, no, he's rolling crap. I'm like, it's just there's a lot of people and it's just kind of randomly targeting people.
Yeah, Deus Ex isn't liking that. He explodes.
Yeah, so we'll say you return it with your held action.
No!
Aspen's turn.
Deus.
Did Crow had to step out?
Yeah, he said
No
dinner.
meeting.
Oh.
So... for being on a parent combat class, I can't do much past what I've already done.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, man. That's because you haven't invested. That's your choice.
Okay. Oh, it's not
I
two-handed.
mean, you could always walk up to him and punch it.
It's not one-handed, two-handed. Apparently, it's large and small. Because large weapons don't actually have a penalty to AC. They increase the AC of the attack by 1.
Yeah, meaning you instead of a 4, you need a 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, Aspen is going to walk. No, that's a bad idea. Would I get an attack of opportunity if I...
No.
There's no table here.
Yeah, no table.
Yeah, sorry. Hazel kind of threw the table.
Yep.
Aspen just rounds the corners, sees Hazel looking at this axe.
And
You can do
Musharna,
it!
That means Hazel, or... okay, I have to start rolling d8s because... Okay. This one would be aimed at Melodic. Okay.
Depending, she could probably take it.
Yeah, depending.
Because she's already at full health of 84.
And remember, if she can't take it normally, there are 2 charges of light screen remaining.
You know what?
Yep.
You know what?
Oh!
Damn it, I can't, because that's meta.
Oh.
So, top of the round, I need to roll for a couple things and start prepping Reaper, man. So...
Well,
Okay,
fuck you too,
Oh, wow,
Musharna.
that's the second time it's rolled a nat 20 for paralysis. And I think that it rolled an 11 last time for confusion. Maybe it was 13. Anyways. It's
Rigged!
fine.
These dice are rigged!
Can I roll a 20? No.
I mean, it's just gonna nope
That's-
it out of existence
That's
anyway.
good
Remember, it
damage.
has lucky
That's
chance.
max damage. Oof.
That is
Yeah.
max damage.
That is good damage.
I guess I can't, because it's technically the top of a new turn, but I was gonna, upon seeing Future Sight, yeet some damage reduction to the Melodic.
Yeah, unfortunately, you used your full thing to run. So it is Musharna's turn, rolling that d8.
Wait, but the future sight comes the next turn.
Nope, literally at the end of this attack.
Oh!
That's
gonna
is-
fucking hurt.
Yeah, that is why bosses kind of suck for Future Sight. Which is why I'm not gonna be... that I haven't abused it. So
Oh, she's gonna be taking 2 more injuries on that.
this is, at Reaper?
How dare you try to attack my
Oh, let me roll
Negative 1.
severity!
boat?
It blows itself up.
Well then!
Reaper just looks at it as it dark pulses.
Okay.
Just looks at it.
It loses its turn. It was neither super bad or super good. So,
And Empress takes that damage.
yep, Empress takes that damage, and it's now Musharna's turn again.
That's
Okay.
another 2 injuries.
Okay, this one will be aimed at that person.
Yeah, no, she's coming in at some point. I'm not letting her step.
Goodness, if only those Vespa Queen would come over here.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, just use
Unfortunately,
attack order and wreck this thing shit.
There are very few of these farm Pokemon that can actually fight. I've
That-
made
yeah.
this abundantly clear.
I
These
mean,
darn Pokemon.
Okay,
Fix this.
what is it gonna use?
Well,
It is going use. Okay, already used that. It can't do that yet, so it will use Moonblast on. Well, who was it? Oh, right, Mercy.
Oh no.
And that is a lowered special attack stage.
how much
Okay,
damage would you be taking? I have to ask because this Pokemon has a personality.
Not as much as you would think.
I mean, are you going to have injuries after this?
Let me check.
Oh. Okay, I'm a dumb.
Yes, I would.
Ah, fun.
Clarice's turn. As I start rolling for the NPCs.
Clarice walks, steps up on this chair, looks it in the eyes. And will...
Yeah, I had exactly...
player mulligan.
Yep. Oh! It is
Okay.
burning a lucky chant on that one. So I will... I think I forgot to mark it, so I will mark that right now. I'm gonna put...
Yeah, as she just kind of burns with a hate and intensity, rivaling her own trainers.
That is still a lot of damage.
And just 2 words. 1 word spaced out. Simp.
Oh, thanks for my mittens.
Okay, that's a fair amount of damage. Okay, so Gareth, you continue here clattering until it stops.
Oh.
Okay.
Plato walked out with sawed-off shotgun. Who's ready to raw?
Okay, I am looking for... Here we go. Ba-ba-bum.
That's right.
No, Plato's got a burst crystal. He comes out as a Rhyperior.
You mean Plaid, not Plato. Plato's the...
I'm dumb. No, Plato's a Rhyperior. Just absolute unit armor.
Of course. Okay.
I don't know if could a Pokemon burst with another Pokemon if it was in the burst crystal? Nothing in the manga says that it can't.
As the Trevenant waves its arms. And let me see. What would be a good icon for this?
Did it just curse the
Cursed?
Musharna?
It has cursed the Musharna.
Trevenant, you mad lad.
You absolute mad lad.
Your sacrifice will not be in vain.
And
I like how
want,
many dots we've apparently got on this.
I want Clarice to make a acrobatics or athletic check.
Oh,
It's not as bad as you think. She'll do acrobatics because she has a +1.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Very nice, very nice. Mulligan.
Oh.
Hold on, I got this. As it runs into it, Clarice just lands on its back.
Raging,
Go,
you
my
mad
Steve.
lad.
I don't know what the hell that is, but beat it, yes, Toro!
Thank you, Mr. Chef.
You absolute
It does not take as much damage as you would think. However, there is a visible blast, and it starts.
Jeez. Oh, boys.
I hope if we get close to. Ooh, I have an idea.
Do 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 do.
What?
It gets special attacks.
Ah,
Okay.
but now it's enraged.
Mm-hmm.
Stroke spear.
Okay. It will regain a use of a scene move. It will get rid of its negative accuracy. It will keep its negative speed, and it will get rid of probably the paralysis.
Also, I don't remember if you noted it, but that nat 20 still did reduce its special defense.
Special
Yep, Shadow Ball.
Oh, right. So I will have you keep that for now. Okay. So.
Alright, Plaid. Alright, Plaid, are you gonna be shown up by a Taurus?
Okay. So, it is now Kresnik's turn.
That's a yes.
Let me see if he can even make it this far. Yeah, he can get there. He's going to run over to get in front of Curlia, going around it. Yeah, and going to spend 2 AP to do Quick Switch and get Empress the fuck out.
Yep. So Empress is gone?
And bringing out the good Mr. Buckboy.
Yep. Add him to
and since that's okay, and since that was a free action, I can still attack this mug. And
Quick Switch isn't a free action.
Yeah, it's standard.
Yeah,
standard way.
Yeah. It turns it from a full round to a standard action.
Back up.
However, since it has not attacked yet, I will allow Mr. Buck to attack right now.
Okay. With that, it's going to move up a bit to get into range. And come on. Yeah, get rid of half that thing's health.
I'm gonna roll something because that would I'm not sure if it specifically states, but well, let me read this really quick.
In other words, you may have just wasted a move.
Use only these effects, do not touch the other ones. You may notice. Okay. You did take care of it because it specifically states it only affects the current hit bar. So.
That's still better than.
Yep. And so it will be Musharna's turn now. And it is currently enraged, which means it cannot do that.
I just imagine Eradicate's like little buck teeth just chittering.
And
However, because of... Well, I still need to roll that.
I'm pretty sure to cure enrage it's DC 15.
Yep.
I will roll that at the start of the turn. At the start of the round, I mean. Okay, so what is it going to use? It will use that on Mr. Buck.
Ooh.
Didn't it just use Moonblast?
Nope. Let's scroll up.
The last
move was Moonblast.
No.
Yeah.
Was there? Oh,
Clarice gets Shadow Ball.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Shadow Ball confused me. I apologize. So I will hit it with something else. Doesn't mean it's not going to hurt just as much, though.
I know.
However, I'm using the first accuracy.
Okay.
That's gonna miss.
First accuracy. The 19.
First accuracy. Oh, okay.
At least it's not super effective.
Yeah.
That's still a lot of freaking damage.
Yeah.
And you lose the special defense.
It's almost like Berserk is really broken.
Just
yeah.
I need my Snoop Dragon. Where he at?
58.
Alright, got it. Yeah, I can get there.
Hazel's turn.
Yeah.
Hazel. just casually spins the axe in her hand, walks up behind it,
Yep.
and is going to bury the axe into its back.
I cover Evie's eyes.
And she'll let go of the axe after it strikes her.
And it falls to the ground.
I said, don't touch my children.
Gareth. Oh, I should rephrase that. The axe falls to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Gareth's turn.
Gareth unshields the Evie's eyes, I guess.
Okay.
And keeps up the focus training for his bug while waiting for other things that he can do.
Okay. And now we will go back to the dice roller. A lot more targets now. That is a natural 1. I am actually going to roll this again. This I am GM rolling.
Don't hit Reaper. Clap, clap.
Nope.
Clap, clap.
It's aiming for Mr. Buck again.
Yay!
And this time it does have Moonblast.
God damn it.
And I'm also saying right now, I'm going to start using my mulligans. Oh!
We
Hey,
have.
hey, Combat, you want a mulligan?
Or,
We do have...
or
Mind
you can
if
just
I-
kill Mr. Buck.
Mind if I spend a lucky chant and a fucking light screen on that?
Go ahead.
Yeah?
I
Well, we have
believe you're
that
out
means
of
we have
light screens
One more
now,
charge
though.
of...
Oh, one more?
Yeah.
Okay, one more.
One more.
Oh, fucking shit. So that's 36, subtract 36, 15, 21, so 31 damage. Oh, fucking shit.
I
And
think we need a mulligan that much. Clearly didn't hit.
that is a 2.
Clearly these dice are rigged.
Okay, so it is going to be aiming at... You know what? Let's go for Reaper. It hasn't been attacked for a while, and a 2 is on low area.
Do it. Dang. That hits. Shucks, if only I had 3 more evasion. Alright. That's gonna be a big yikes.
You would have needed 2 more evasion to dodge it. Okay.
Hi, I'm gonna use a lucky, or the freaking last light screen, if you don't, casually mind.
Okay.
It's alright. As long as Clarice doesn't go down, she can set up another one.
Is it one? I thought it was once a scene.
Is it the same?
It's the same for me.
It might be. I can be wrong.
And, no, I can't persevere.
Yeah, it is a
Reaper
sting.
again. Dang it.
It is Ness's turn.
Oh, my baby doll.
I'm gonna actually put this in a thing. Thought I already did, but apparently I didn't.
You know what? We are the Blessing Squad.
Oh, okay. So... Oh, that's another attack at Reaper.
Hey, can you maybe not?
Roll me charm.
I knew putting into my charm would come in handy eventually.
Oh my god!
Ever since the Giratina battle, I knew this would come up eventually.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll it. And I'll see what happens to it.
Oh, please.
Okay, that is a Dark Pulse. That is probably gonna hit anything it actually hits. Let me roll a D100.
Oh, come on.
Okay. So, unfortunately, it's not high enough that it missed. It is, however, gonna hit Ness instead.
Awesome.
Bless.
I think that's neutral damage.
Yes. Unless
Just
Dark
throw this in the
resists itself. Does Dark resist itself?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Dark resists dark.
Yeah, it resists itself.
Okay. So it resists itself. Aspen's turn.
Let me calculate for Nas. Ree.
Oh god.
As this isn't going to do that much damage, but I want to start doing this. I really want to start doing it.
Oh.
I just realized Ness had an extra move because I forgot she had connection sync.
Look, man.
So I'm going to start using that move.
Mm.
Tra-la-la-la-la.
What would that move be?
You'll find out.
Ah, oh right. It's Aspen's turn, not Ness's turn.
Yeah, Aspen. You know what, Aspen? Rah, rah, fight the power.
Is that your turn?
Where is Aspen? Oh, there you are.
So is that your turn?
I'm gonna knock on the door, like, hello?
Okay. It
Mr.
is...
Plaid. Don't roll a 2 again.
I don't plan on it. Okay, there is a 6.
Bless.
This is going to be aimed at probably Play-Doh.
Yeah, if you're doing it the way I think you're doing it, unfortunately, that's gonna go to Mr. Play-Doh, unfortunately.
Yeah. I'm sorry, man. Oh!
Or it could miss.
Yeah, it could miss.
He just smacks it. That's quite enough of that.
Okay, it is Reaper's turn. Let me make a few things. Number 1.
Actually, it's not.
Oh.
As Hazel just kind of goes, pulls back her fist.
Almost a crit.
Okay.
And is going to activate Pummeling Momentum as she starts punching this thing.
What is it? You trigger, gain a foe, coordination and accuracy against the foe. Okay. I'm gonna wait till next turn to trigger that anyways.
And as she's punching it, Clarice, I told you to kill it. It's not dead yet.
Okay, so. I need to make a few dice rolls. Number 1 for confusion. Okay, it's fine. And actually, I think that's the only one it needs.
Enrage?
Right, the enrage.
Confusion, rage, and rage.
Dang it, it's still enraged. Alright.
Okay, so Reaper's turn.
Reaper's going to yeet himself down here.
Oh, hi.
He's not using a standard action.
Okay, that's incredibly specific.
Okay. Basically, he's retreating for now. I'm commanding another Pokemon this turn.
Okay. It'd be interesting. Which Pokemon is it gonna be?
The one on my head.
Okay. Then I will take that one off the NPC list and add it to the initiative.
Gotta get the little small child in this. Interesting.
Okay, descending. So it is the Musharna's turn. Let's just roll 2 at once. I'm just gonna roll d10s for... Luckily, Reaper's not there anymore. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is... I don't know if you're going up, it's... I don't know which direction you're going with the counting on the clusterfuck over here, so...
It's kind of weird. It's one of those things, each time it moves, it's kind of malleable. So currently it's going to be hitting the Tauros and the Kirlia.
Okay.
And Kirlia.
Yep.
Oh boy.
So this is on the Tauros. Oh, yeah, I'll do that. Boop, 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 doop.
Boo-cha-choo.
So that's on Tauros. And,
Oh, and then it hits like immediately.
yep, and then this will be aimed at the, Curlia.
At least that seems to.
Yeah,
Well, until we
can
reduce
get-
another health bar and it basically PP ups itself, or lumberries itself.
yeah. Would it be alright if I make Curlia do teleport?
Yep, that is, exactly what it's used for. It just won't be used on, the accuracy, so that is 60. Okay.
It's okay if I put Curlia up here.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. No injury for the Tauros, but he did get rocked. It is Clarissa's turn.
Clarice, kind of hearing her mistress's voice, will look. And once again, dark
Okay.
speed.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a
And-
lot of high rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and there's a special attack increase.
Okay.
Charge speed is such a good move.
Yeah.
The fact that it's at will is actually retarded.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I won't change it, but yeah, that is actually sort of.
I mean, if it was EOT, I'd just be doing the strategy still
Mm-hmm.
because Shadow Ball's EOT.
Mr. Buck, as I start rolling for NPCs.
Yeah, I'm not using Mr. Buck. He's good to safety as Reaper and just move behind this tree. I'm not using standard action.
Okay. Oh.
As I'm gonna start using Curlia a bit.
Okay, those are
Lato.
some good things. I'm getting very good. Oh, yes! Yes, yes, yes. That is a natural 20. And, okay. Okay,
Question
so.
mark?
Few people move,
Jordan.
few people don't. Okay, so. Let's do this thematically. First off, Rager is going to use. Ooh, that is a good move to use. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, wait.
No, you're fine. The door opens inside.
Ooh!
Raging is the best bull.
Mhm.
Okay, and at which point, let's go to the GM layer.
That moment, Plaid just combat rolls out a window.
He comes out, runs over. Gotta get on the right thing. Runs over. I'm borrowing your Anthros, kid. As he slaps something's on, and a blinding light occurs.
Alright, be careful with her though. She's got like 4 injuries from fighting the bull.
Those injuries are
No,
long
she's good.
gone.
Ah, okay. Look, they're majestic.
As she looks fabulous as fuck now.
Ami, you got your wool back.
And that adds it to the turn order. Okay. Other than that, there is one more thing that natural 20 helped with. And it will trigger when it triggers. Let me just get it in prepped. Okay. Okay, so Mega Me technically gets to attack right now.
Mega Me explosions.
It is going to walk forward, and I will do this in a second.
Oh, that's stab now. Bless.
Yep. Just nails it in the back. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. And okay. So that is not going to be as much to do. Yeah. Okay, cinematic. Okay, so that is going to be Kresnik's turn.
Okay. Well, since I put Raticate away, I'm gonna start using Curlia. So, do you want me to put her back on in turn order?
Yes. And then we will reshuffle everything.
Go.
Okay, so
And since there's
descending.
only one foe on the screen, I can just passively do that.
Okay, so it's Kresnik's turn.
Kresnik's is gonna look to Curlia. Curlia, caught it.
Okay. It is Mad Musharna's turn. It is through its rage. Gonna use Moonlight. Or so you think.
Well,
As from the cave.
Oh.
her!
Where did I put it? I put it somewhere. Oh, right, it's down at the bottom. That's where I put it.
This thing messed with the wrong farm.
Torment.
Her comes back just to heck up this thing.
Fuck you.
Yeah, good job, cat.
Meow, meow, meow.
I'm sorry I took your sitting place.
Hazel looks up at the cat and they just share a moment.
However,
As
because
Hazel's just working the bag on this.
as
This Musharna's back.
Moonlight is a daily ×2, suppressed will nullify it actually able to use Moonlight. Since it's already used it once. It is Evie's turn.
Evie! Alright, Evie. It's time to use that special move of yours. Alright, so Evie's gonna use a Wish on Reaper.
Okay.
With the second ability of Wishmaster.
Is that the instant or the raises combat stats?
Raising combat stats.
Ah. Okay then.
Just throw it up there for now.
It is now Hazel's turn.
And
Hazel mock punched.
Ah, right. Curlia's turn.
And she's not moving. So.
Well, as Kresnik said, this thing's about to get cut.
That is a crit! So. It will pop a lucky chant, however, it tears through the lucky chant, and a large shockwave happens, as it is now on its last HP bar.
dun, dun, dun.
As it lands next to Hazel, Hazel's just gonna casually high-five it. Then go back to work in the bag.
And for this, I am going to get rid of its negative special defense, its enrage, and its confusion.
So it loses the 3 combat stages.
Some of them.
That's no. Well, I mean, the ability says it loses 3 combat stages.
I know.
Once it loses enrage.
I know. I'm aware. Okay. So it is now Gareth's turn.
Alright. Garrett's gonna try to get off the roof. By, like, sliding down.
Okay, acrobatics or athletics?
Alright, Gareth, if there was ever a time not to fail a roll. But that ain't bad.
You trip and kind of fall on your face, but otherwise you're good.
Whee!
No damage.
Hit the rock. Ow!
Ow.
Okay, I'm gonna have you take 10 damage for that.
Oh, don't worry.
Evie's better at the acrobatics than me.
He was fine. They dismounted.
dismount it with a float.
Here's Gareth. Go, Ow. Suck it up, Buttercup.
Okay, it is the Mad Musharna's turn. Okay. It is going to... So remember that scene move it recovered?
No.
I don't think many of you are resistant this one. Especially not the Tauros.
Tauros, no!
So I will allow focus checks for pretty much everyone in its area.
If it's centered on the Tauros...
Okay.
So
Ness
Kurt's
is
extending a
fine.
focus.
With that roll, it's going to be
Clarice?
kind of a higher DC, though, just so you guys know. Clarice is fine with AP.
Yep.
Kresnik is
Spends
barely
an AP.
fine.
Would this also hit Curlia?
Yes, it
Since
would.
it's- Okay, okay.
Honestly, it probably hit Mr. Buck, too.
Okay, Curlia's fine.
Curly is fine.
Well, there is
I-
no way Hazel can be fine unless she max.
Nope. Hazel's now asleep. And Mr. Buck
And
is
Mr.
now
Buck's asleep.
Yep. And I will roll Mega Me's focus as well. Ooh, Mega Me is asleep as well.
You know, I have the best idea in the history of good ideas.
What is it, Gareth?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. It is not the best case scenario. Yeah. Okay.
Wait, do I still have a standard action, or was getting off the roof counting?
That was... I'm gonna count that as your full round.
Okay.
That has to wait. But I will do this.
Oh,
So
That's actual
Well, then.
bullshit.
1, 2, 3, 4 people.
Well then.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? I'm going to creatively argue if Hazel's before then that Plato knows the sound of Hazel's snore.
Yes.
He can spend a standard action
Yes.
to wake her up.
That will hopefully come about. It will be a lower DC. Okay, so...
Curly, if only you could figure out memory wipe.
Well, technically she has.
Okay,
So it is now Nessa's turn.
You know that move that I talked about for getting existent?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna reroll that.
Yep.
Yeah, it's poison.
That's a poison.
Yep. It is physical, so it does that. He's now poisoned. That will take place at the start of its turn. It is now Musharna's turn. There is a bunch of targets that it is pissed at. But currently, I would say it's more pissed at the one that just put it to sleep, or just poisoned it. So at Ness.
Moonlight?
Oh,
Alright.
whoop! Wrong one.
Nest regains HP.
Moon blast. There we go.
Neutral damage?
Yep.
Yeah, because it's poison dark. And now it is Aspen's turn.
Aspen, wake people up.
On it.
Loud Hazel snoring. I mean, what is your movement speed?
Wait. Yeah, specifically Mega Ami. This is great. This is exactly what I wanted.
I sort of walk over and kind of like pat.
I mean,
Yep.
you can steal a full or a full heal from my bag if you need it.
No. That'll be enough to wake it up.
Perfect.
Mad Musharna's turn.
I'm too late.
This one's gonna be the dice roll. And okay. That'll be aimed at Curlia. Shadow Ball. Probably misses.
With normal evasion, it surprisingly doesn't, but I'm using transporter.
Teleport.
Or activate the teleporter capability.
What is teleport? Is it once a scene?
She also gained teleporter from using teleport.
Okay. This is the thing. I'm gonna have to I'll allow it right now, but that feels a bit broken if you're able to teleport and teleporter multiple times in the thing. So I might just end up house ruling only allowing teleport within battle. Transporter will be at any time outside of battle.
Okay.
So.
Well, for right now, then.
Because also it says as a free action. This is a reaction, not a free action.
Okay, that's fair.
So I'll allow it this time, but from now on, no more. So it is top of the round, and before anything happens, please note who is asleep.
Well,
this lady.
Clarice has her orders, so she can act by herself.
And this
she knows how to kill things. She's been training.
So anyone that's asleep loses a tick. That is Mr. Buck, Rager, and Hazel.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you'll all be awake soon.
That tick nearly killed Mr. Buck.
Oh my.
Okay.
Hey, Merc, do you have the status macro up?
Not on this. I have the sheet open. I'll look up sleep.
Okay. It's a DC 17, or you just gently shake them awake.
Just wondering if it said anything about taking damage.
This is a tick.
From that, it wouldn't.
No.
Yeah, loss of HP doesn't count towards waking you up.
So, at the end of the user's next turn. Okay. So, gotta wait till Eevee's back up and ready. So, Reaper's turn.
Yep. Reaper's gonna... I think he's gonna chill out for now. Unless I can do, like, a partial shift attack and then shift back into cover.
No.
So, he's gonna hang out and be a good bug.
Musharna. Roll a command, actually.
Oops.
It's not a hard DC, but it is a DC, I'm gonna say. Okay, that's good enough. It sees the logic. Again,
don't worry, next turn you're gonna hit really hard.
Okay, and it is probably gonna look at one of its sleeping enemies.
No, not Ranger.
Leave my rat boy alone.
Leave the bull alone.
You know what? I'll put this up to a roll. That is an 8. That is okay. That is unfortunately aimed at Mercy.
Mercy's gonna be big pissed.
Hold on. Let me roll something.
Shadow Ball.
So, there's probably going to be after the Shadow Ball actually does damage. Can Curly use Memory Wipe on that as swift action?
Well, let me click memory, or let me look at memory really quick. Because swift actions usually are on their turn.
Nope, never mind. You don't care enough.
Let me roll something really quick. That is a decent roll. And that's a lot of damage. That is
a lot of damage.
That is enough for 2 more injuries on Plato.
Plato, no.
Plato took it?
Yep. He rolled a 15 on his reaction.
Plato's a good boy.
Okay, so you want to you're gonna want to disable, pretty much.
Yep. Gonna want to try to disable that shadow ball.
Unfortunately, you gotta wait till your turn because it is a swift action. So it is Mad Musharna's turn.
And then at that point, it's whoever moved it used last on turn 16.
Oh, that is the wrong roll. I meant to roll a d10. Okay, a 3. Well, that is aimed at Clarice.
Go for all the psychic types.
It's aiming kind of randomly, to be fair.
I know, I know, it's just, I know it's random, it's just like, it's gone after psychic types.
Yeah, that's enough.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, and that is now Mega Me's turn.
Mr. Plaid, use electric terrain.
Good thinking, boy.
Everyone get woke.
Yep.
Stay woke, fail.
And then as soon as Hazel gets woken up, she's just gonna...
Just instinctively.
Instinctively fine.
Building more evasion and accuracy versus
something else did happen at the start of that turn. And your hand passes right through the Musharna.
Oh. It has phasing?
What?
People
Either
can roll
that or
me
it's a ghost type.
People can roll me an intuition or occult education.
Okay.
Oh.
Ghosts aren't real.
Oh. Hello. Hello, 25 with AP Aspen.
Yes.
So, what you pick up is, yes, it is now indeed a ghost type. In fact, it is a psychic dark ghost type. However, you feel this is not natural to the Musharna. And roll me your intuition.
Again?
Yes, again.
Oh no.
Would anyone like to help her?
You can use my mulligan, if you would like.
Okay. Not great. However, you feel like you might have something to deal with this. Item someone gave to you.
Do I specifically feel like I can do about this?
Yes. It is specifically you.
Throw the egg.
It is now your
I'll be honest, that egg's been there for so long, I almost thought it was a purse for a minute.
It is now Plaid's turn. Who is
now
going...
we pulls off that sound off gun.
Who is going to run over to Ness and restore 70 plus a tick.
Alright,
That's a medic? That's an interesting class choice.
So she's got the 1 injury, 70 plus attack. Tick is 11. So that'd be
81.
Plus... Yeah, that's good.
Okay. It is now Kresnik's turn.
What type of accident would it be to only recall Mr. Buck?
That would be a swift.
Yeah, no, he's getting the fuck out of there.
Ness is gonna get all of the head pats after this. Survive.
Alright, I know what Hazel will do with her move action.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll say this now. Plaid will shout out to get away from Rager.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he about to explode.
Okay.
And
Can
when
I-
has Hazel ever listened to anybody before?
Can I do a move? And can I use a move and then move away from Razor?
Technically, yes. Okay. It doesn't really
But-
change much because it was already at -5.
Rip.
So we're
Just to clarify, is Rager attacking this round?
yes, he is technically holding his action.
All right. I have a
And
thing.
the little pumpkin boy.
Ami
This
ascends.
The ghost type hyper beam.
Yeah.
Hazel looks back. What are you doing here, little one?
Baba.
Uh-oh.
You'll
It's
be
the
able to see
lad.
him. Would you be able to see him over the building?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not looking over a building.
Evie is wanting to do something before the bull explodes.
Who?
Uh-oh. I know what's going on.
Okay, I'm rolling a dice. I have no clue what you're talking about, but that's a 1, which means it's going to be aimed at, let's see. It would probably be Reaper if he was still there. You know what?
He eats a shadow ball over the building, hits Reaper in the back.
Oh, no, not over the building.
Through the
Oh
building.
no!
Oh.
So, however, I'm going to say now, it's going to be a severe accuracy check on this thing.
Heavy breathing.
Oh, yeah.
Reaper's like, oh hell no!
I just imagine Reaper just goes shit, 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 shit.
As it just blasts out the front of the you know.
Looks like you're
out,
gonna need a new house, farm boy.
Whew. Spicy.
Oh.
Okay, so it's Evie's turn.
I'm good with that.
Okay, so Reaper gets healed.
Mm-hmm.
What is 50% of your HP? 40. Okay.
With 3 injuries, yeah.
I need to cut that back a little bit. There we go. And he obviously is getting the plus to his special attack.
Okay.
Is it still poison?
And
Yes.
Evie's move is going to be on the Raging Cajun Bull.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It seems about to get hit real hard.
Quite possibly. It was told to wait till everyone was out of range, and however, there is one person still in range.
Yeah, give me a second.
Not you.
It's Nest, I
Give
think.
me a second. Yeah, it's close enough. I'm going
Oh wait,
to,
didn't you
if
wake up and
you'll
punch?
Yeah, move
Okay.
move action still.
Yep.
Tomoe, can you hear the sound of my voice?
There.
Kill it! I will now be commanding Tomoe.
Okay. Added to the initiative.
I will. Give me a second. Slow. For some reason, my internet likes to be slow. Is liking to be slow today.
It's fine. Okay. Tomoe can do something right now.
Tomoe will.
It's poisoned.
It is poison. Tomoe will. Just want to see what all is available to her. Does she have it yet? I thought she already had it. Apparently, she doesn't have Venoshock yet.
Search further down just in case. I thought it had Venoshock already. Because
Oh,
I thought
nope,
you
I don't have
comboed.
any extra move.
I thought you wombo comboed that.
No, I was keeping it learning Toxic because of Venoshock. So it will instead. What's your movement range, Tomoe, darling? 8. It'll gently push Kresnik over as it moves into this corner.
He'll just politely move out of the way.
And it's barely in range to do this. As Tomoe will let an ember fly.
Okay.
Pew!
Oh.
Miss.
Anybody want to give me a moment?
I think
Don't got one.
The only one that has one left, I think, is Gareth.
Oh, right.
So slash roll 1d100. Oh wait, GM roll. Oof. Okay, fuck. That is actually kind of a low. You know what? It's not bad. However, you do, I'm sorry, Crow.
What?
It hits the bowl in the backside,
Oh.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
which means it's activating now.
Okay.
Shoots the ball in the butt.
Yep, that is
Nice.
enough for an injury.
Lights a fire in its
Nice.
ass.
You rolled a 6 on a D100.
It's almost like severity in systems that don't normally have it. It's kind of bullshit. Because DM has to make up their own severity.
Yeah. It was below a 10. If it was above a 10, it would have been fine. Not a lot of damage.
But it's
plus
plus 10.
Yep, plus 10. And so that...
Dang. All those below average rolls.
Boop-a-doo. So minus...
Of course.
I can live this even without
Yep.
defense dropping, so that person's fine.
Okay, and Rager is now confused and enraged. Okay,
It's just a spicy amount of another injury.
Curlia.
Okay, doing it at the right time now. Gonna use memory wipe and get rid of that shadow ball.
Okay, Shadow Ball is now disabled. Just make sure I remember it.
Okay, then Curlia. Looking down at Hazel, how beat up does Hazel look?
2 injuries and 38 HP. That's alright, I'm useless. I am actually useless. Don't waste your days on me.
I forgot about the extra ghost type. Well,
Yeah.
since it's... Well, actually, what was the last move I used? I'm pretty sure that's still... Yeah, it is still Leaf Blade. Not much of my stuff can actually hit this thing.
And I need to reduce her accuracy boost and her evasion because pummeling momentum does not exist anymore.
I'm just gonna get Curly to do double team just in case.
Yep. Gareth.
Alright. Both of my good old childrens are getting some focus training.
Yep. And Musharna doesn't even need to consider who to attack. Yep.
Moonblast the bull.
Yep.
Move.
Moonbeam cannon!
Yep. And now it will roll to see who it attacks.
Not Ness, not Ness, not Ness.
Nope, not Ness.
Probably Mercy.
Actually,
Ness.
no. Mega me.
no.
Mega me.
At least it
can't Moonblast her.
It can't
yeah,
use
it just
Moonblast.
used it. That would have been bad.
It really would have. It's where it used that twice and it didn't recover it. So it's gonna use this. Ooh.
That's 68.
Oh, it's just
That's a
below
lot
friend.
of damage.
That's good.
And oh right, you don't have control, so
I mean, I do, but I didn't know if you wanted
that
me to do
second
it or not.
attack, I should have gone.
oh, did I give you control over Megami?
Yeah.
Okay, yep,
Like-
take care of it.
Aha.
Right, I didn't give you access to see the sheet, but I gave you access to edit the sheet
Ja. Minus.
because I was keeping it a secret.
Combat.
Yeah.
It's not really much of a difference, but Ness would have gone before.
Oh, right. So Ness will go now. My apologies, I forgot the speed lowered just a smidge.
Look at all my lovely children up on the roof.
To be fair, Mega Me isn't on the roof. It's just hard to tell.
Let my roof boys be.
Blah, 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 blah.
Ooh.
Oh, that's right. I do have.
That's with the increased damage base?
Yes.
Okay.
Blast.
So
Plus blast 3.
Yep.
Means
it is
I'm not hitting
now the
anyone since
Musharna's
there's a
turn
blast shield.
again.
Alright.
Does Kresnik want to do that?
Okay, Shadow Ball is... Oh right, I gotta just hit it. And D10. Ooh. Okay, that is aimed at the Salazzle,
Oh boy.
which means he'll be using this move.
Fun.
That's a lot of damage.
There's a lot of damage. It's also against my tankiest Pokemon. One of my
So,
tankiest
Combat, I've got
Pokemon.
a quick question to impose to you.
What up?
If you're talking about the item that's in my bag, underlined in bold, I would like to know.
Let me look at your bag, underlined in bold.
I like how specific that is.
Ba-ba-ba, where is... Oh, right, I had to go open that, so... Here's head... Da-da-da. Yes, that would be the item.
Alright,
Good
just making
job, you
sure.
one-shot the poison type.
Okay, yep, that is the exact item. Your intuition.
Just making sure.
Okay.
And now it's my turn. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I have a hunch. I'm hiding
Do
behind
the
the
thing.
enemy. I pull out the odd-shaped bottle and uncork it.
As you uncork it, the smoke expelling from Musharna starts getting sucked into the prison bottle.
That's so.
As
Wait a minute.
you notice it visibly weaken.
Hold
Hazel's gonna
on.
Look to the axe that's on the ground, then just smile.
Hold on, is this thing a hoopa?
No, it is not.
It's influenced by.
Squints. A likely story, Tia.
At the end of my turn, I will cork the bottle when it seems like it's had enough.
Yep, it fills up and it visibly gets weaker. And let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Oof.
It is
It's
now
the
Reaper.
final stretch.
It is now Reaper's
Alright.
turn.
Alright, Reaper, I swear to everything on this earth, if you miss this attack, I'm going to do...
I will
I
tell
don't
you
know.
right now, it is literally impossible.
Alright. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yagi.
Okay. And it will take that. So that's 45. As you just rocked its world. And for the first time, noticeable injuries.
Oh. Guys, we did it.
Its turn.
Hazel just chuckles, probably unsettling the cinnamon roll next to her. It bleeds.
Aspen reaches over and nods, yeah, and make it bleed.
Ew. And it's aiming at Aspen.
Ah,
Oh no!
if I wasn't in a lifetime partnership with my best friend Pokemon.
That was totally non-canon. Aspen did not say that.
So
Tape, you're not an elephant.
Shut up! Tapers are just small elephants. Fight me.
so I think Aspen's totally fine, even through that dark pulse.
I am HP tank. Hello.
So I think this is appropriate. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Okay, you Ampharos. Use Electro Ball.
Wow.
As it at
Yo, that's max damage.
Max damage, so plus 25, so 76, minus a paltry 8.
Yeah, big yikes.
As it implodes, essentially. And is deleted. And, oh, whoops. Okay. So as it hits it, it explodes and a bunch of the smoke comes out. And you see, I don't have anything kind of prep for this, so I apologize. I wasn't sure if you would actually figure out the prison bottle because the DC was 25.
Yeah.
Heck.
You see that you don't know how long ago. You see that the farmer is not Plaid though. You see the Musharna in the building that has the shuckles and the spiders. Giving dream mist and being bottled up. And then one day, Pokemon appeared, heavily injured, and died right in front of her. And at which point, it inadvertently absorbed the essence and became what it is now. Or was.
Usurper.
It was literally driven mad by the power. And that is pretty much it. Combat's over.
Hazel pets gives the Aspen head bets. Good job, kid.
Okay. Boop.
Plato, you still alive?
Barely.
Karsak flops to the ground.
Aspen.
Nice to see you can fight, farm boy. As Hazel just kind of flips the hyper potion out from her bag and sprays down her best friend.
Fight, yes. Not as well as I used to.
Evie gets like the biggest of hugs.
And then she's just gonna smile in his direction as he walks away. So about that price.
Trust me, you're getting some stuff. Once I get my head back in order. I don't know how long it's been influencing us. Oh, my old thing to go back, just really quickly. One of the memories you guys did see is actually the Musharna right above Gareth as he was sleeping. And as it tried to do something, the mark on Gareth's arm flared up and pushed it back.
Yo, that's lit. I gotta thank Meloetta next time we see her.
And metagame-wise, that is the reason why the people were disappearing. Because it couldn't prey on you guys, the travelers. So, there is a giant cave behind this destroyed tree. You do find everyone, including Azamor, but Azamor is not looking good. Let me get on the GM layer. I believe I was going to do that. I forgot to do that. Because Azamor got some shite luck right at the beginning of the game. And yeah.
Oh, he was the first one, I'm guessing?
Essentially, it burrowed into the cave.
Err. So, oh hi, gets knocked out.
Yeah, kind of. And then Purloin found the cave and got, well, mauled, for lack of a better word. Yeah,
Hmm.
would have been worse if it was if you guys hadn't waited until, if it was one more day. So, however, yeah, let's
all I'm not gonna do is some now.
Kresnik is immediately running over and popping revive on this thing.
Okay.
As Hazel, just to check on everybody else, pulls Scarlet out. Scarlet immediately makes a beeline for the Purloin.
Yeah, that's my last revive, and I am using super potion on it.
Hopefully we can.
Yes. So.
Hopefully we can handle it. Hello. Hello, little buddy. As she shouts back to Plaid, thinking about where she's standing now. I'm not paying for the table.
Credilly.
So, unfortunately, the Executor, the Cradilly, and probably, thankfully, the Bulbasaur or Bulbapoo rolled crap on their actions. So, none of them actually did anything. In fact, Executor rolled 3 natural ones. That's why it took so long to get up there.
Well done.
It's alright. He tried. My derpy friend tried. He tries his best.
For some reason, now I just imagine doing Woodhammer or what was his signature? Dragon Hammer.
Mm-hmm.
Just doing that through the building just to smack it.
So, okay. So you'll take the rest of the day and recover in ERP. Start doing it. I will do my best.
Yeah.
So Plaid is he's kind of talking to Chef and the two over here as they're trying to kind of figure out what exactly happened. Because fun fact, that's why I said you answered a lot of questions. It's been using memory wipe for a while. Which is why Plaid didn't remember anyone.
How you doing? You should probably go take a nap, Plato. I'm in my natural condition. Beat this shit.
Kresnik's probably gonna stay near Trevenant and make sure that it's okay while also tending to both Curly and mainly Asimore.
Hazel kind of sits in one of the chairs.
The table is just over here by Ness.
Hey, how intact is the table?
It's intact. You could literally put it back.
Yeah, Hazel walks over, picks up the table, puts it back.
Ness, I'm sorry I missed that earlier. Ness is accepting the head pats and making sure you don't touch its stones. But I think that went decently smoothly. You guys lost a few Pokemon, but because of dice rolls, you didn't lose as many as I thought. I literally thought Reaper was gonna get his shit stomped.
Nah, Reaper's a trooper.
I am surprised that Ness turned out to be the best Pokemon for that situation.
Nothing was super effective.
That went about as how I expected it, especially when I was reduced to using poison types.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
It's alright. It seems no matter what character I make, everything walls me.
Hey.
I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, and if Kresnik was able to, he's not letting a single one of his Pokemon get knocked out.
Hazel's gonna take hand like her Pokemon off to Aspen if she's gonna go rest. And that got knocked out, and gonna pet the Bulbapoo.
Yeah.
And the
you
executor
get
who walks
Aspen,
over.
you get Pokeballs and stuff. Take them off.
Mhm.
No, I don't. I thought you were gonna come in.
I'll go take care of these.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
Big shocker, work is kind of not happening.
Mm.
So
Oh, she's still gonna take care of the grass types. They don't deserve
Yeah.
to be neglected just because a douchebag decided to pop out of nowhere.
I meant the legitimate work.
Mhm.
So yeah. So yeah. So other than that, after a little bit, Mega Me disappears.
Fucking Hazel.
I mean,
You could have took
no.
him, right, little buddy? As she's brushing the bulba boo.
Oh, you're alive.
That's right. You could have fucked his little world up.
Goes into the darkness, comes back out with.
That house is wreckled.
I hope the healing machine is fine because that's where I got healing.
Healing's machine's in the other one.
Oh, Aspen's just down. Leave her be. Goes around here, goes into the house with the healing machine.
Hold on. Because this is totally a Hazel thing to do. As she looks at the house, she's going to shout to Plaid, "Hey, Hazel! Or, hey, Plaid, I'm tired. Looks like you're going to need somebody to buck with tonight. I'm free."
Okay. While I consider how to deal with that, I, however, need to use the restroom, so let's take a quick, 2 to 3 minute break. I apologize.
Hey man, I wanna leave him a surprise. Where is this? Dun.
Oh God, no.
Dun. He's just so diamond, dude.
God damn it, Ness.
Yes, sir.
How many dancer things are there even for me to get? Because I need to make it probably another freaking debuff. Let's see.
I feel bad. Because Hazel's martial artist is going to be ignored with only one move she has martial artist proficiency in. That's why she defaults to Mach Punch Seal. Because for some reason, smashing rocks isn't covered by a move that's supposed to make your fist strong.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those weird things. I might mess with that later.
Oh,
I do
just realized
apologize.
something.
There is that was the sole reason it was not a ghost type from the very beginning. So I hope everyone technically had fun though.
Yeah.
I got to use Eevee.
Thank God
Like I
light
said,
screen
that-
was up.
Yes, light screen, and technically it did crit once, so lucky chant.
Oh, I forgot about something. Goodness.
What?
I have Sage's Benedict.
What's that?
For each time I use Reflect, Light Screen, Safeguard, or Lucky Chant, increase stat. Everyone affected by it gets increased stat.
Oh, okay. We'll just
remember that in the future.
Yeah, remember that in the future.
It's only for the people who trigger the.
Oh, so if they use it, then they get a stat increase?
Yeah.
That's kind of interesting. That's cool.
Oh,
so...
she takes it out of the roll 20.
So, good job.
Why does it look like Krasnik is missing one?
Yeah.
And yes, Hazel does have the most shitting-eating grin in the world right now.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Cleaning.
Okay, so let us see. Roll me your best social stat, I'll say, for that last comment.
Intimidate.
Okay.
It's almost like she's built to be a roughneck or something here soon.
Okay, roll me intimidate.
Okay, well, I'm happy about that one. That part.
8 with AP.
Okay. Oh god. I'm just gonna.
It's hard to look intimidating when you're being friendly with something as cute as this.
Okay. So.
That moment you just threw Combat a curveball he didn't expect.
I didn't. However, he's gonna recommend you go someplace else. And unfortunately, your intimidate was not enough to convince him that you're in charge.
I don't know. If some nice friend of mine would give me his mulligan for the sake of comedy.
But I might need it.
So, okay. So, the night goes on. You guys recover. Hazel can roll me a d20.
All right, give me a second. I'm making dinner while we're talking.
Okay.
So give me a second.
Oh,
A d20.
Mm-hmm. Depends on how well it goes. 14, pretty good. So let's see what he rolls.
That's clever.
Okay. So it goes on for a bit. He lasts a bit longer than you, but he's a good old farm boy with good old farm boy endurance. It's a good given though. So
She's just gonna wake up the next morning happy and refreshed. God knows when the last time she had sex was.
Okay. So it will be
you
the
walk
next.
down. You walk down. Aspen's in the kitchen cooking for the chef. Claps you on the back like, good job.
I needed that, and I think I would have emotionally scarred the two men we travel with if I tried that on them.
Okay. Also, roll me a general education or survival, because you said you were doing plant stuff. I forgot to do this.
Yeah, I will. Give me a second.
Okay.
I'm just turning down the heat so I don't burn my bacon. So I'm making another bacon sandwich.
Merc, that was clever. The Baba Black Marie thing.
Yeah. Very good. Okay, let us put that.
21.
Okay. So, with technically everything you've been doing, you do germinate the mushrooms that you've been working on. And
what, these mushrooms? I'm a shroom.
Mushroom.
Roll me 3d6.
3d6?
3d6.
Alright, hold on.
Also,
14.
14? Well, that's not actually what I was looking for, but also roll me perception. Sorry.
Oh.
So you got a speed mushroom, a defense mushroom, and a special defense mushroom. Plaid will allow you to keep one. The other two have to be studied and learn how to properly germinate them better.
You said speed, special defense, and what?
Defense. So they
special.
They work exactly like calcium does.
Mm-hmm.
So.
All right. She turns it in her hands, goes, pleasure doing business with you. Yeah.
Actually, everyone can roll me a perception, as that you guys are probably milling around the rest of the day. You can probably look inside the
Well, Kresic, I'm just knowing that he is staying near Trevenant until he sees it get back up again.
Okay. Nothing for Aspen.
Oh, wow.
Give me a second.
actually might have. Kresnik did not.
Come on, Hazel, with your 3d6 perception. Nope.
Yeah, the DC was 10 to see it, and 15 to, I guess, properly understand it. I don't know how to put that. Gareth, as you're walking around, probably heading back for the night before we get to the last day, you do see a blue ball with multiple white stripes on it and weird, like, dorsal fins in the wreckage of Plaid's house.
Thinking emoji.
It's the Digi-Egg of Destiny.
I pick it up and digivolve the meat.
But yeah, that's what you see.
Oh.
Alright, I go and scoop it.
Okay. And let's actually roll Plaids.
I must bring this to the farm boy.
Okay, if you're gonna bring it to him, I'm still gonna roll.
Come along, Evie.
Okay, yeah, he noticed you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where does farm boy hit?
Okay. These two. They'll be in there. Hello, Gareth. How you doing? As
Pretty
I try
good.
to get my bad southern accent back.
Yar har. I found this in the wreckage of that. And I hold up the ball. Kirby, like, hopefully you, winky face.
Okay, so let us see. This would probably be a focus, so I'll give him another 5d6 in that. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's oh, it's back where I was originally from. Some stuff was going down. One of an Interpol agent gave me one of these as kind of some problem.
Oh.
One of my teammates had to deal with. There's called Beast Ball. It's the only one I have, though.
Is there anything in it?
No. I never used it before. Let's see how loose he is with his lips. You know what? This is just going to be a straight D20 roll. In public view. Before my universe imploded.
Oh. I'm sorry?
Nothing to really be sorry about. Don't know exactly what happened. We just saw everything start disintegrating. A few of us made it out, a few of us did, more than a few didn't. I ended up here after a little bit. There. Just kind of pats Ness on the side of the face. So, by the way, the thing messed with my head a bit, kind of, starting to regain a few of my memories. So I apologize for all my, panic attacks.
Don't worry about it.
So, yeah. Yep, that's about it. He's not gonna... I guess he's not gonna ask for the beast ball back, but...
Healing?
Well, if you're gonna take that, you're more than welcome. But, yeah, that'll be your, I guess, quote unquote, reward for helping as you leave. The other three can still choose a few things.
I know a friend who might enjoy one of these.
And I know a friend of yours that very much is going to be taking away my little hybrid over there. As Hazel.
Oh, you mean the Pumpkasaur?
I believe we're calling it Pumpkaboo. I don't know. We never really came up with a name. It keeps saying boo a lot. No, Bulbaboo. That was what that's what the chef called it.
I don't know. I still think Pumpkasaur sounds better.
That sounds like more of a middle stage evolution.
I guess. We'll see.
Okay. So, last day, no work. They're not gonna have you work. However,
I live among the sheep.
Let's move these ones over here for a little bit. As you know what, I will use it. I was debating whether or not, but as kind of a ripple occurs and this truck comes flying out of the I guess the ripple.
Oh.
I should note the sprite is used with permission from the person who technically owns it. Oi, Plaid, where's the merchandise? Hey, y'all, your ride's here.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
So, finish up what you're doing, and if you want any quote-unquote rewards, make it quick.
What? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, okay. I just lagged, like, to death.
Okay, then. Plaid is saying it's time to go, and, if you guys want any rewards, make it quick.
Loot's critically.
Okay, Kresik done. Kresik is holding Asmore in his arms, and he's not letting go of him while they're still here.
Azamor is kind of perturbed.
I am not letting you out of my sight again.
Sniffle. Will I ever be able to see you again, critically?
Craig? So,
Uh-oh. The god is typing.
Oh, I almost forgot my sheep.
Is this for me?
Of course. Plaid knew what you wanted. What about you? As she looks over at Kresnik. There are a few options, technically, that you guys have been told about.
Returns the Ness. Because she is too big.
Come on. No? Okay, that's a thing.
Only thing Kresnik could think of would be like an egg of this boy up there.
Unfortunately, that's unfortunately a no. He controls all the other Trevenants. So that's unfortunately not a possibility. I'm sorry.
That's fine. Well, if you have an egg of any, that'd be just fine with me.
Oh, not quite that, but I would have to do it in there. Let me get down there. No, wrong thing. Stop clicking things. Ah!
Click.
You now have control.
I do, in fact. Scarlet drags him over. Oh, Scarlet. Oh, there you are, my little dear. I was gonna have to come look for you here in a minute. Who's your friend?
So,
she kind of gently pushes, or tells Scarlet to let go, picks him up, goes, that look in your eyes reminds me of one of my exes. Hey, Plaid, you said this cat was causing you trouble, right?
More like he didn't do anything. Everything has a purpose, and I kind of remember what happened to his.
3,000 poke, and I'll take him off your hands for you.
Sure, why not?
All right, she hands him 3,000 poke. Since I'm assuming I'm getting the Boba Boo for free.
Yes. Okay, 15.
Or the Pumpkasaur.
So, Kresnik, since you're the only one that technically hasn't got anything for free, things you remember is there's pretty much any egg, in theory, could be halved. There is some weird special egg. They don't know much about it. Ponyta. Yeah, and unfortunately the Trevenant is too vital. This Trevenant is. You know what? Let me make a D100 roll real quick. GM. GM roll.
You know what? Hazel's got to do something before we leave. She's gonna run up to big derpy guy and give him a hug, because she can't take him with her.
Tor.
Dirt.
Kresnik, 1D. High or low?
Hi.
I'm glad you called that. It was a 58. They do have an egg that came from that Trevenant.
He'll just politely ask for that.
Okay. I will give you now have a special Trevenant egg.
I don't think the egg warmer will ever get a break.
Nope. Oh, actually, let me roll that real quick. You know what? I ironically stopped rolling for complete crap after I said the mulligans were coming. So let's mulligan that one. One more time. Give me a dramatic finish. That's better. Okay. Tor.
Come, I have I have gotten more Mon here than any other route. Let's go. Let's go before bad luck happens.
Okay, so you now see Per.
Yep.
As
I now have a house cat.
that Kresnik made that joke about the egg warmer. Light explodes, and out pops.
Oh.
Hmm.
It's a baby Shanks.
Ran.
I wander on over and.
The fuck is that? Let's
It's
try
a
that
poison
again.
type.
There.
Oh god, we have to call Professor Oak right away.
Oh.
Yes.
Aspen. Yeah, about yay tall, spiky hair, lab coat.
Gary. He's talking about calling Gary.
Okay.
Yeah, Professor Oak.
Okay.
The other professor looks at you. Gary, yes.
And where is... There it is. And now Prince Shanks and Per is in your things. So, is that it?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay then. I see you, Combat. I see.
Can I bring Credilly with me?
One second, let me carry the 4, divide
let me
by
jam roll.
5. He'll be miserable.
To be fair, Plaid, if my work worked out fine, you shouldn't be losing much money.
Yeah.
The other ones have been germinating pretty well.
Yeah, and the produce would go down. 3,000.
You just throws money.
Per.
Side note, Crow just tried to bite into a pickle and throws off.
Per pockets money.
Speaking of throwing money, yes, it does still. Oh, this is literally just Per from the other game.
Oh wait.
Gareth,
say, did I give that other?
Oh,
no,
frick.
it does have one more ability. That I will update it once I get there.
I hurt myself, but Gareth gives Credilly a big hug.
Okay.
Can I proc this since I technically had him out during battle? Because I continuously forget about this ability.
I will allow you to do it.
Cackles.
Come, children.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
I believe that's a vitamin, right?
I don't know. I don't have my table here.
Someone check. Because I do not have the proper thing open. I'm trying to update this because I think I added it on afterwards. Let me...
Hold item.
A hold item. Okay, I will decide that at a later date. Okay, yes. I have updated Per. That ability that is there stays there.
Oh, looks like we're gathering. And the other chat as well.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's general. Never mind.
I was about to say, technically, it is about that time.
Well,
so let's wrap this up really quick with you guys heading home.
Yay!
As this guy... Go ahead.
I got the most adorable Bulbasaur. I'm naming him Jotaro, and none of you can stop me.
Okay, then. So, while you were doing this and saying your goodbyes and such, these guys loaded up a bunch of stuff and it was like, passengers. Well, always happy to help some people, especially some lovely ladies. So, hop on in. What universe you from?
Gareth has that information.
I wrote it down somewhere. Hold on.
So did I, and I forget where it is.
3767474.
Yep.
Fuck off! I had it.
Yes,
Yeah.
I found mine as well.
As hey, Hazel, before she leaves, just gonna walk up beside Plaid, give him a peck on the cheek, and go, "You know where I live, farm boy. If you ever get bored."
We'll see what happens. I don't know what happens when two of the same people meet. You know, it's one of those old movies where they touch and all of a sudden, boom.
Fair. I
Because
don't know.
every
Maybe that's
time
just
you
me.
touch, I feel the static.
So you guys will pop in, and at the start of the next session, you'll be back on back where you belong.
Yay, the free candy van.
And now Combat's slightly mad at me because I have taken the custom thing that he had no stats for.
I didn't expect, I'm not mad, I figured this was gonna happen.
Hazel, Hazel still has things she likes.
Mm-hmm.
And this thing's adorable. Fucking look at it.
I blame Mark. But anyways, I'm stopping the recording.